but yep. Yeah, they wanna get spoon-fed is the thing, right? Okay, and it's not like wrong for like to be wanted to be spoon-fed. The problem is like the last few expansion has been spoon-feeding everything content-wise, like normal raids and like dungeons, etc. And people are too used to it. And now in Dawntrail, the content is just slightly more difficult, and everybody runs around like a headless chicken. So yep. And there we get the complaint that like content too difficult, man. But yeah, before Dawntrail, Healer Strike is like content too easy. Now content too difficult. Bruh. Yeah, well, it is what it is, man. But yep. Yep. Okay, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Okay, wait, what? Yeah. Okay, people are crying about normal mode. Yes, people. Yes, it is. But yep. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So this is the funny part because this is the antithesis of like the Healer Strike, right? Because like Healer Strike was like pre-Dawntrail, everybody they are like oh man, content was too easy, resident sleeper, blah blah blah, which they are. When you go to Endwalker dungeon, right, they're resident sleeper, bro. They're like bitch, there is nothing over there. So yeah, dungeons don't even do damage, right? So yeah, if you play a healer, okay, you don't even need to use that. Put regen on the party, you're fine. Okay, like nothing kills you there. That's Endwalker, right? So yep. But Yoshi-P did say they wanna change it up in Dawntrail, which they did. So yeah, because like I don't know if people notice, but Dawntrail dungeons are no joke. There's so many people that wipes in Dawntrail. People die to damage because the healer don't heal. So yeah, mechanic, if you fuck it up right, instantly kills you or something like that. So yep. And normal content is the same thing as well. Okay, but yeah, but it changes it up, and that's what a lot of people want. So a lot of people wanted it to be more challenging, right? So yeah, but on the other side, you get this antithesis where like okay, now normal content is too hard, bro. Man, dude, it's so hard. I can't clear Omega Kick W, bro. But yeah, this is like the best normal mode we had since what? Eden's like a promise. I think since Stormblood, probably like a since Stormblood, maybe since Stormblood actually. So yeah, I would say. I think okay, people compare Dawntrail with Stormblood because of like story and everything, right? But like, hey man, dude, if the raid tier is like Stormblood, then I think that's a plus. Because Stormblood is my favorite like expansion because of the raid tier. So yep. Okay, story being kinda mid, I don't really care because story is a one-time thing anyway. So yeah. Okay, you're gonna be sitting here like doing the content for like a long time, but yeah. How can they complain? We got exactly what we cried about in Endwalker. Leveling dungeon in Endwalker were quite okay. They dropped the ball after MSQ. I don't think they are like you. I think even in the leveling dungeon, it's so easy as well. So yeah, okay, like it's not like punishing enough, if that makes sense. But yep. Okay, but yeah. Okay, this is complained about. Well, I don't know. I mean, like there is so this is like the problem is like they were doing the Arcadia normal and it's too hard, right? So yep. Okay, and then their complaint is like use and abuse of like non-standard like telegraphs. But I mean, like if you have like just all the standard telegraphs, then it's the boring shit, you know. Okay, it's just boring. Okay, what is non-standard telegraphs then? Is my question for it. So yep. Okay, but yeah, nasty mechanic overlap stuff you would see on extreme and like a harder like a fights. With the mouth, let's like them like a quit. Yeah, max resolving too quickly for the mental capacity they demand to process. I don't know what they mean by this actually. Maybe they have a slow mental capacity, so there is that as well. Okay, but yeah, one too many catch this mechanics that you have to that have you running around like a headless chicken, evading seemingly random patterns. Seemingly probably. Okay, but yeah, I don't know like which one. Oh, I know what this is actually. I think this is talking about Honeybee Lovely. It's the heart face man. Okay, I think this guy. No, this guy plays Red Mage. Just stay far, bro, and just dodge the heart. Okay, why even bother like staying close? Okay, but yep. Okay, I feel like this thing is like Honeybee Lovely, lovely like a heart pattern where like it's just heart and like AoEs everywhere. So yep, it's cancer as a melee sure, but like this guy plays Red Mage, so just dodge it, man. So yep. Can't dodge, man. Game too hard. Doesn't know how mechanics work. Forced to run like a headless like a chicken. Yeah. Okay. Like other than the Honeybee Lovely one, right? This one is the keyword. Seemingly random pattern because it's not random. Okay, it either targets you or targets specific area. So yep, it's not really random. But everybody running around like a headless chicken, well, that would probably make it look like random, I guess. But yep. But yeah, all this for the optional content, right? Because normal raid are optional content, so they're not like a main content per se. Okay, but yep. But yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, it's not an issue of learning like the fight, because that I can do, but we don't do this content alone. I think it was the fourth time I was doing Valigarmanda when I finally managed to finish without dying myself. I assume normal mode story Valigarmanda. So yeah, but that's a moot point when half the party was dead half of the time. Even knowing the fight doesn't make it any less of disheartening experience. But why though? Why are you complaining that your party was dead half of the time? You need 4 time to not die in Valigarmanda normal. So what's wrong with other people dying? So it's okay for you to die, but not if everybody else die. Is that like how it is, bro? Why? Okay, those people would say the same thing for you when you die, like in the first 4 clear that you did. Okay, this guy, everybody is like, man, this red mage fucking dies again, bro. What the fuck, bro? Useless. I like Valigarmanda. No, Valigarmanda was great, yeah. Okay, it was good. That was the 93 trial, by the way, if people don't know the name. But yeah, because, okay, the name is pretty long, but yeah. But yeah, this concern normal raids too, even if they are optional content. In fact, I gonna take the skip option for this raid tier, something I haven't done since I started playing since Stormblood. I highly doubt that you did any raid tier, bro. So yep, okay. Maybe he meant doing the normal mode probably or something like that. But yeah, okay, but yep. Okay, well, taking the skip option is a good thing. That's why it's called an optional content. So yeah, you don't have to do it, right? So yeah. Clay playing Throne and Liberty. Skip normal. This is the type of player who kicks in PF over one mistake that they just cleaned up last run. Sounds like he died a few times and quit. Okay, but yeah, that's the point really. For the most part, in the past 3 expansion, difficulty for normal content was fair outside of some hiccup here and there. I don't know what you mean by fair though. So, yep. What do they mean by fair? Okay, what do they mean by fair for that? So, yeah. Okay, because if it's brain dead and you think it's fair, then the thing. But I feel like it's unfair. Difficulty of normal content has been unfair in the past multiple expansions, because anybody that wanted some challenge never gets it. So, yep, never gets it. Okay, but yeah. Okay, this is not a raider, but I mean, I don't know, bro. Besides, right, there is no enrage or anything like that in normal mode. You can die 20 times and just get rest to basically clear. I mean, yeah, you won't feel good, but that's why you learn, right? Okay, and try to get better. So maybe it will take you 20 minutes to clear Brood Bomber. Yeah, sure, because you keep getting hit by the Lariat. Okay, but sure, you clear it anyway in the end, right? Okay, but yep. Yeah, I firmly believe that content meant to be done via the duty finder, where you don't choose who you're playing with, shouldn't be this level of punishing. And I know that JP people do savage in the duty finder, but we don't do that in NA or EU. What? Oh, you mean Q? Okay, you mean Q, a standard Q. You mean press U and then Q for it. For better or worse, Western players doesn't behave like a JP players. But yeah, the best part about this game is that we get better as time goes on. Crazy they can keep pushing us. Finally, I think people that thrive with difficulty, the ones that demand harder content, already have extreme savages, ultimate creating dungeons, and more. Yoshi-P is even touting of savage alliances. These people is eating really good. Do they need to take normal content too? Can casual players have something easy-ish to play, please? Yeah, you have it already, bro. So, yep, 90% of the game. Or 80% of the game. So, yep, story, crafting, all of this other shit. That's your casual content. So, yep, that's your casual content. Okay, why is it, you have all of this casual stuff that is not raid? Raid should be hard. or else it's not a raid then, I guess. So yeah, it's, I don't know, some pussy mode content, bro. Okay, 90% is correct. Yeah, anything that is not, doesn't have raid in its name. Okay, that's your content, casual content. Okay, what's the raid? Extreme raid, savage raid, I guess alliance raid, I guess maybe normal raid. That should be for us, for the raiders, you know. So yep. Okay, why do you want, like, you know, why are you complaining when 5% of your pie slice gets taken? So yep, you have 90 to 10, right? Okay, now it's 85 to 15% and you complain that your 5% gets taken away. Why? Why? Okay, but yep. But yeah. Okay, but yep. But at the same time, I mean, like, okay. This is like, I think, minority, to be honest. So yeah, I don't know if you've actually like seen like the reply, right? But a lot of the reply are actually like positive about the rate here. So yep. So this is like in the end like a kind of like minority for it. So yep. Cannot, bro, Candy Crush like too hard. I mean, you can probably open his name and like just check like the logs to see, like, you know, how it is, right? So yep. To see like what content does this person actually play anyway. Okay, but yep. Okay, but yeah, man, but yeah. Okay, but yep. But at the very least, again, I think most people, majority, are happy with the rate here. Okay, the normal itself actually. And if Savage like cranks it up as well, and like, you know, if normal is any indication and Savage is would be harder than like, let's say, Endwalker Savage, right? Then like it would be like exciting. So yep, would be exciting for that. Okay, but yep. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Okay, this is like the total opposite of like, you know, for that one. See, yeah, man, this is like the worst part of it, right? You know. Okay, but yep. Yoshi-P did say that they're gonna crank up the difficulty in Dawntrail, and they did. But these people are so used to, like, you know, older content in Endwalker being Resident Sleeper. Even in dungeons, they die. Even in dungeons. Okay, Dawntrail dungeons, bro. Basically, whenever you queue for like leveling roulette, you get Dawntrail dungeon and you get Origenics level 99. Bruh, 30-minute runs. Run it with trust. It's faster. Like, holy shit, bro. These people gets to 99 and they don't know how to press buttons. Okay, because like the game babysits them too much. So yeah. So the problem was that like the dungeon for Dawntrail or normal raid content was too difficult. That's not the problem. The problem is Endwalker and before was too easy. They needed to make it like harder to begin with. So yep, in the first place. So it makes people better. Probably this type of people is the one making forum posts and yap so much, but the devs listen to it for like the last like how many years. Yeah, but at the same time, Eri, right? Yoshi-P did say on the last few live letter that like, you know what? Okay, true. Listening to feedback everywhere is not good. Some feedback are just trash. They should just go to the trash. So yep, and this is one of them. But yeah. Okay, which is like why, like, I think that like, you know, as long as Yoshi-P like, you know, stays true to this and not listen to like this part, right? Okay, then like we should be good, because some feedback are not like good feedback. Okay, some feedback should just be ignored. But yep. Okay, they listen to too many feedback in Endwalker and then like you get like Endwalker, right? Which like, you know, people would say not the best expansion. So yeah, to put it lightly, I guess. But yeah. Yep. But yeah, man, it's painful, bro. It's painful. Even running Dawntrail dungeons is just like, you know, okay, people die left and right, bro. So yep. Okay, Dawntrail expert dungeons, people die left and right. Okay, but yep, when the dungeon gets like punishing, okay, everybody like starts like complaining. Now this gives me like the question though, what about the healer strike endies now? Okay, they were complaining a lot about like game being too easy. Okay, now Dawntrail cranks it up. Okay, what do they think then? Okay, what do they think, bro? Okay, surely maybe they changed their mind, right? Surely. Okay, how do they feel when they were doing normal raids? So okay, well, either way, it's an interesting for it, man. Okay, but this is two sides of the same coin right here. Okay, but yep. They go, oh, okay, DSR saved Endwalker from being the worst expansion for the raids, but it's not even like from Endwalker, it's from Shadowbringers, but delayed. So it should have been in Shadowbringer. Peak Bringers right there, right? So yeah, the best expansion. Okay, well, I do think that like Stormblood is the best expansion still in terms of like rate tier, etc. for it. So yep, Shadowbringer is really good though. Okay, it's also like up there. Okay, like overall. Okay, but yep. But well, there is that, man. But Dawntrail could potentially be like, the next, like, really good expansion content wise. Okay, but yep. Okay, but yeah, if they like if the story is mid but the rate is like good, then like yeah, Eden carried, but it doesn't carry as hard as Omega. So yep. And T is also great. Okay, T is also amazing at least. Okay, but yep. But yeah, well, either way, man. Either way. Okay, this is like, yeah, a funny part, I guess, man. Okay, another forum post. Okay, on the other side of like, the coin. Okay, but yeah, well, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Okay, but yeah, just another forum post, man. Just another. Yep. Okay, well, either way, either way.